coming in straight from the hip, Vino Up. We did take a little time off, much needed. How we doing? I'm back at you. I'm like, the people need me. So many texts, so many Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Where are you? Took a break. Galewood back. I'm going to claim it. Per capita, we've had more bad backs in Galewood than anywhere in the United States. And I'm going to claim it. I'm back from Sammy Battaglia getting me back off my chiropractor.
It's like bad backs and loud mouths.
That's it. That's all we come from. Here we go. Let's dance. This one's for Johnny Grayson. This one's for Joey Machine Gun Valentino. This one is Pasta Fazool. Shout out to Maddie Bones, Maddie Kanan, the trading group. Mark Wisniewski watching in Philadelphia. Matt's got me on Twitter everywhere. Thank you. I'm eating raw Ditalini. No one's doing that. Now,
Wonder why.
Pasta Fazool, yes, raw. Pasta Fazool, already said it. Here we go. I have Croatian olive oil brought to me from my friend Ricky Boots when he went to Croatia. So good. I'm going to drop it. Here we go. My Pasta Fazool, old school. Not so traditional nowadays because not a lot of people use this. This is called salt pork. I've talked about it in my previous videos. I've never used it yet. It's a great base for all soups. These are little Parmigiano Reggiano grinds. My garlic, watch how I'm going to do it though.
Are they called grinds or rinds?
Rinds, that's what I said.
I heard a G.
No, the only G, no, I don't think so. So here we go. There's my salt pork. So I just chunked it because I'm going to take it out, okay? Oh, you hear it. I'm going to turn this a little lower. Again, that trick stove. Now watch what I'm doing to my garlic. A lot of people chop your garlic. A lot of people thin slice it. We love that. But now, I'm just smashing it. Why? Because I'm going to take it out.
Why?
In the Fazool, because that's what we do. That's what. I'll leave a little in just because. Okay, so show that. Now, if you don't use a salt pork, that's fine. This is an old school recipe that I can't get over because it's so good, right? So we're gonna brown these. Salt pork, garlic, all I'm doing is browning. I'm gonna end up taking this out. You will see how I take this out. Thank you very much. We will be back. Straight from the hip, coming in low. Thumbs up from Blondie over there. Here we go. So now I've browned the salt pork. I've browned my garlic. Goodbye. You've done your job. You're coming out. I'm taking it out. All I want is to flavor that pan. Flavor the whole pan with this. We're not eating this. I leave 1 or 2 in just as it cooks. The garlic is gone. I'm adding no more garlic, okay? I used to watch my dad do this on Sundays and be like, he's taking that out. He wanted the flavor. Salt pork, tough to find. If you can't find it, don't use it. Guess what I'm adding? Hello, prosciutto. Bingo. Little more olive oil coming in straight from Croatia. Ricky Boots, Mama Boots, Big Mikey G. How are you, buddy? Miles. All huge fans of the show. Always bringing stuff to the show. Look at the prosciutto coming in. Okay, now we brown our prosciutto. Okay? Perfect. Now you're asking, Mike, where's your Vino Up shirt? I don't have a Vino Up shirt. I'm going Chicky Strong in Hillside, Mannheim and Roosevelt. Great place, my son's favorite. We'll call it a fast food place, but it's straight from the heart like a Vino Up show. Italian-owned Chucky Falco, that great head of white hair, you know what I mean? Okay? All good food. We're there yesterday eating. What does Chuck do? Brings us 2 shirts out. We love representing family-owned restaurants. We are family restaurant strong. Chucky, Chickies, we're here. Bring it. Go see them. They got a drive-thru. You're going to love the place. Banquet's coming too. You're going to love the place. Prosciutto browning, we will be back.
I was trying to say turn around so you could see the back of the shirt.
Oh, okay. I thought, I'm like,
I'm just twisting my fingers in the air
see,
for nothing.
Chickies, Mannheim and Roosevelt. You get off the expressway right on Mannheim off the 290. Chickies is 4 minutes away. You're going to love it. Beef, sausage, hot dog, fries. Best fries around too. Great shakes, great Italian ice. Guess what else he's got? Eggplant Parmesan. Avich, Frankie. What movie? Someone tell me. There's pizza there. That's what the Avich is, okay? Now I brown my prosciutto. You're going to love it. Go see him. We love family owned. We love Italian family owned. We love every family owned. We try to keep the restaurants going. We always have since day one at Vino Up. Thank you, Chucky. A shirt for me, a shirt for my son. We love your place. We'll keep coming, and we're gonna keep sending everybody to you. Vino Up, straight from the hip. Now, bingo, goes the celery.
How many stalks?
I took about 5. Listen, some people put carrots. I'm not saying anybody's wrong on what they do with how they make their pasta Fazool, but I grew up on this way, and I'm going to keep doing it. Little onion. Some people don't put onion. I don't know.
How much
put
onion?
Half an onion, because my dad never killed anything with onion. He taught me this recipe. Maria's tweaked it all different ways, okay? And we're going back to like the original and on how we did it. Okay?
How's it gonna cook if you don't keep it on the
stove? I'm showing. You see the green, you see the prosciutto, you see the onion. The smell, like I always say. I'm gonna turn the heat up a little bit. This Croatian olive oil. Who's using Croatian olive oil? Straight from, you guessed it, Croatia. Shout out Ricky Boots. Thank RB. Thank you, RB. Here we go. The smell is so good. We're gonna let this brown. We're gonna keep browning it. So nice. Oh, about 45 more seconds here, just because I know. Now, we used salt pork, right? So there's a lot of salt in a salt pork, okay, for the base of this soup. So we're not going to add too much salt throughout the whole soup. Please taste.
What did you just put in there?
Okay, I put pepper, black pepper.
Well, you weren't going to say that.
Monty's on a show. That's for you, Mikey Gallipo. You see Monty on the show? He's on an Orange Ball show. Beautiful. I didn't say black pepper. How many things could I say? I just keep talking. Okay? That's browning. I don't want to kill it, right? I don't want to just burn the heck out of it. I'm just sweating it. Call it browning it. Now I'm adding the beans.
I'm making a lot of noise.
I always make a lot of noise. Now I'm adding the beans. People use cannelloni. People use chickpeas. People use all kinds of stuff. My dad always used Great Northerns, so I'm going to use Great Northerns. My dad was a Northern Italian. I just flipped this like you have no idea. So, now the beans are in, right?
Did you make your own beans?
I didn't. I did not make them. So I did 2 cans of Great Northern to make it easy. People are coming home from work. They don't have time to, the night before, do the beans, get them going, all that stuff. No?
I get it. I was just wondering why you bought them.
Okay. Because I wanted to try, but then I did it because I didn't have time. And there she is laughing behind the camera. Again, like I'm a big goof. I might be, but you know what? I took 3.5 weeks off, and everybody's all over me. What is going on? I'm back, man. I'm back.
Because my grandma stole the show.
She was great. I love what Grandma did for the show was unbelievable. But now, Graham, go back to Morrow's in Winston Park. It's my show, my rules. Here we go.
She'll be back.
You see, oh, of course she will. I love Graham. But again, dust Graham too. I'm the greatest of all time. You're talking about Muhammad Ali type here. That mindset. See those beans cooking with our onion, our celery, okay? Little pepper. I haven't touched the salt. I refuse to touch the salt right now. Now, the last of my chicken stock. Here it is. This is all I got left. We're going to show you how to make a nice chicken stock, chicken broth. You're going to love it. We'll show that live. I'm going to add my chicken stock. Some people just do water. We always did the stock and the water. Now that comes. Now we boil. Now we just keep letting it roll, right?
You just bring it to a boil now, don't you?
Yeah. Bring it to a boil.
What are you doing with the water?
I'm going to add the water as needed, right? A lot of people just throw the pasta in too or cook the pasta separate, bring it in. No, we cook as needed, okay? So we're cooking for 4, we're going to do pasta for about 4 or 5, right? Because if we put all our pasta in, now it just thickens and thickens and thickens. We can't do anything. We can't freeze it. We could freeze it if we cook it separately. We will be back.
Well, what are you doing with those tomatoes over there?
I'll add them on the next little shift.
Okay.
There she is again.
See ya.
Coming in low, straight from the hip. Here we go. I want to show this. Can you please come up here, camera woman?
I was looking at your shoes.
Oh, these old blacked out Jordan 1s. You're going to love them. Red shoelaces. I'll wear them with a tuxedo. How fantastic. Beautiful. White bottoms. Here we go. I got to show you this real quick. Look. That's what my soup looks like, right? Now I need to add water. Need to add water. I need more liquid, right? So now I may salt a little bit, but I'm gonna taste because I use that salt pork. And even if you don't use the salt pork, you're using the prosciutto, right? So the prosciutto salty. I put 2 of these mason jars in. Just watch.
Yeah, but what's the?
Okay. Now.
Is that a can, 2 cans?
1 can of the San Marzano crushed tomatoes. Try to find these tomatoes at Whole Foods. You're gonna love them. They're so good. And I've tried every canned tomato possible. So we're just using that for that color. Now the color changes, right? Add a little more black. I don't even have to taste. I know I need it. Maybe a dash of salt just because I add my tomatoes. Okay. There's the color I'm looking for, right? That's that color. Now, I'm going to drop 2 cheese rinds. If you ever see these in the deli or the produce section, pick them up. Parmigiano Reggiano cheese rinds. Great for any soup. We'll cook that through, right? Okay. My pasta will go in last. We will be back. Vino up. Here we go. Now we've taken the soup we've made and we put it into a separate pot because I'm going to freeze the rest of this. I'm always going to make fresh pasta. You know I can't let this thicken up too much. So I'm going to put this pasta in raw. This is what we're going to eat tonight. So it's perfect. Add how much you want. Let me see. I'll tell you if it's enough. This will cook for about 10 to 12 minutes more. See how perfect that is. Oh, I'm gonna put a little more pasta in. I like a little more pasta.
Be careful with that.
No, because I'll eat it all. Don't matter. Then I look at what this whole bucket, not bucket, whole.
Yeah.
Look at that.
We're good.
Beautiful. Beautiful. I'll freeze that. All good. We will be back. You will see me. Oh, by the way, those cheese rinds, you got to take them out if you put them in. I will be back at the table ready to eat this. So good. It's ready. Prosciutto, celery, a little pasta, the ditalini, the crushed tomato. You could use any kind of tomato you want. Just color it up. Look at how beautiful this looks. The salt pork we started it with. Now I drop them. Cut some beautiful pieces of bread. Hard, crusty Italian bread. I drop them. I soak them. All right. Little Parmigiano Reggiano, Dumpsville. Oh my gosh. I can't wait. I haven't tried it. Tasted it throughout. Remember, if you use the salt pork, very salty. We're taking it out. We're not leaving it in. I left 1 little piece in to flavor it.
I could have seen that coming.
That's the best pasta Fazool I ever tasted. I don't care what anybody says. Bring it. I will sing it. I will bring it. I will go pasta Fazool versus pasta Fazool. This has been going on in my house since 1975. Since I was born, my dad previously probably made it for all the kids.
Were you eating it in 75?
I was born in 75.
I said, were you eating it in 75?
Yeah, no, I was eating it in like 92. Couldn't eat anything. Look at that bread. Dippers. Loud, I don't care. See how perfect that is, though? Mm-hmm. Oh, there she is. A little irritated today.
Yeah.
Vino Up. Soup week, not shark week. We are back. A lot of soups coming, and if there's anything I know how to do, it's make a soup. Vino Up. Go see Chucky over at Chickies. Fantastic place. Treat you like family. 50s diner. I will tell you one thing. We are back like you have no idea. Straight from the hip.
See you in 3 weeks.
No, don't do it. I was busy. Vino Up. Hey guys, thanks for watching that last video. If you haven't already, smash that subscribe button. See you next video.